It's your boy M City Solo. We're about to break down my Dreamerz verse. Yeah.
So many non-believers out right now. Where the motherfucking dreamers? Where the motherfucking dreamers? Where the motherfucking dreamers? Where the motherfucking dreamers? So many non-believers out right now. Where the motherfucking dreamers? Where the motherfucking dreamers? Where the motherfucking dreamers? Where the motherfucking dreamers?
It was all a dream till I woke up. Yeah, till I woke up. Then I went to work and I got my money up. Yeah, niggas showing up.
That whole section, the way I started it was classic. It was all a dream. Quote from Biggie, from Juicy, classic song, classic beginning of anything. So I kicked it off with that. It was all a dream, and then I spoke up in my own verse, and I said until I woke up. Till I woke up, then I went to work, and I got my money up. Yeah, nigga, sure enough. So basically, I was dreaming about this. I was dreaming about being in the game. And I realized the only way I could be in it is by waking up and mobilizing, by doing something. So I went to work, I got my money up, yeah nigga, show enough. Why I said show enough is because if you grew up in the 90s like I did, then you know that Jazzy Faye used to say show enough all the time on all his songs.
Like I'm Jazzy Faye, beneficial in the game. Except I ain't playing no scenes in the flame. All of you vampires, you damn liars. You niggas all rapping the same, I don't get it now.
I said I'm official in the game, kind of talking about like a referee, except I ain't playing. Basically, refs don't play either, but you know, they're involved in the game. I'm not involved in any kind of game. Except I ain't playing. All I'm saying is that I'm slaying all of these vampires, these damn liars, these niggas all rapping the same. So what I mean by that is I'm still basically talking about the industry. I'm coming in here to just eliminate all these vampires. Vampire to me is someone that sucks the life out of a culture, sucks the energy out of a person, and then turns you into them. That's what technically a vampire does. And industry vampires are doing the same thing. They're sucking the life out the culture, and they're making a bunch of carbon copies of themselves, and I'm here to stop that.
Brother, can't you see? Dream chasing like a me. But I remember there's a time that my life is fucking bleak.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Meek Mills has a company, Dream Chasers, chasing dreams. But I remember there's a time that my life is fucking bleak. What I'm talking about there is there was a time that my life was bleak. The definition of bleak is like some place that's barren, that has nothing, no life in it. And there was a time that's how I felt about my own life.
No Memphis, no entrance. Not now, we have to break in. Yeah, little nigga, true king. And we just trying to win.
So I just tying in bleak with Memphis, because again, if you grew up in the 90s, you know Memphis bleak. No Memphis, no entrance. That's because my team, the doors weren't open for us. We had to create our own lane. So we had to break in. Yeah, little nigga, true kings. That's the name of my team. And we just trying to win. That's pretty self-explanatory, straightforward to the point. Then after that, I start really just giving advice.
But the ball can take a loss, chin up and brush it off. No risk and no reward. Embrace when times get hard.
Again, I'm just giving straight advice on this whole section. Employees don't take losses. Bosses can take losses. Employee, if a paycheck doesn't come, your whole world is rattled. You don't know what to do. Your whole life was depending on that paycheck. Bosses understand that sometimes the paychecks don't come, but you still have to maneuver it. A boss can take a loss. Chin up and brush it off. You have to if you consider yourself a boss. No risk and no reward. Embrace when times get hard. Life is a pendulum. It's like once times are rough for you, you got to embrace that, because it will eventually swing back in your favor. So you gotta embrace that. You gotta embrace the times as they come.
And stay on your grind, stay on your grind. Before it was mine, it was mine in my mind. No wasting time, no time to waste. Man,
stay on your grind. Stay on your grind. And before it was mine in my mind. It's just basically creating an affirmation for yourself. Before you get anything, you have to see it. You have to visualize it. So that's what I'm basically saying on that section. Before it was mine in my mind. No wasting time, no time to waste. Man.
That's definition of a waste man. They some pussy niggas, we don't break them. Hating on your dream for no reason. Just rubber to the shit in the basement. Fuck them.
Basically, it's all self-explanatory. You have no time to waste. If you have a goal, you have a dream you're trying to get at, you lock it into your mind. Once it's locked into your mind, there's no more time to waste. That's truly the definition of a waste man. They some pussy niggas, we don't rate them. Hating on your dream for no reason. There's levels to the shit, they the basement. Because a true waste man, obviously, they're not spending time building themselves up, so they have time to watch you and hate on what you're doing. So we don't rate them, we don't give them life, and they're in the basement of this whole structure that you're building. There's levels to the shit, they the basement, fuck them. I mean, yeah, nigga, fuck them. I had to confirm it, that's how serious it was.
Yeah, nigga, fuck them. These hoes never trust them. We out there cuffing, we out there hustling.
So pretty much, I mean, Chris Brown said it, everybody said it, these hoes ain't loyal. So if you're going around trusting hoes, you're just wasting your time some more, and probably wasting money as well. So that's just, you know, I just tossed that out there. Like, while you're not studying haters, don't be studying waste gal either. And while certain people are out there chasing girls, me and my team were out here hustling, trying to get it in. And pretty much that's what my verse is about. It's the first half is me explaining my little story, and the second half is me giving advice on how to keep it moving and how to keep your dreams pushing. And that is my Dreamerz verse broken down.